Barnaby, a difficult one. People say the Nationals talk and don't deliver, and in particular in relation to harvesting water. Now, we've had rain, rain and rain. Yeah. It all goes into the ocean, and then we waste money desalinating it, bringing it back. Now, if we could provide reliable water west of the Great Dividing Range, we could feed Asia, couldn't we?
Well, we certainly wouldn't. I don't think we'd feed all of Asia, Alan, but we'd give it a fair nudge in some of those areas. And you're outside there, you've got black soils and you've got sunlight, and all you need is water. And we are building water infrastructure. Hell's Gate Dam, 2.1 million megalitres. Sydney Harbour is 435,000 megalitres. So it gives you an idea of the size of it, more than 4 times the size of Sydney Harbour. But we need a state Labor, and they're controlled by the Greens, government, to say the word yes. I mean, they ultimately are the authority. Just the other day, within a week, Alan, I opened Charleston Dam. That was near the town of Georgetown, near a small village called Forsyth. And that's a dam I started the approval back in about 2014. I think I was the water minister. 2016, I got the money for it. Last week, I opened it. Yeah. And and I've got more to do. Urana Dam, Bowen Pipeline, that'll open up 100,000 acres. Dungowan Dam, now I don't know what's happening there, but once more, state governments hold things up with their green regulations. They found a turtle.
Unbelievable.
They found a
Unbelievable.
turtle.
Can I just come back to you on this Hell's Gate Dam? Because Scott Morrison went to Townsville in March to announce this $5.4 billion investment in the Hell's Gate Dam. Bob Catter, as you would know, knows more about this than anyone else. He says the dam wall is too low. He says he's got a letter from you, and you're responsible for dams, saying that the dam wall would be built to 395 metres, a height that would water Townsville, a height needed to get water onto the Western Plains west of Hughenden. He says that undertaking was agreed to in writing. Was it?
No, I don't think so. And the other thing there, Alan, is I know, look, we all love Bob, right? But it wouldn't have been approved. It's in the end, I think there's a 9.1 million, 9.1 million megalitre outflow for the Burdekin. And with Burdekin Dam, Urana Dam, Hell's Gate Dam, and if we built Bob's Hell's Gate Dam, they just wouldn't approve it. And
he says, I've been lied to. He said, Barnaby, I've been lied to. The undertaking announced today doesn't go anywhere near that height. The Prime Minister said the smaller height had been, quote, worked up by detailed case studies by the Townsville enterprise. Now, forget the rhetoric. Isn't this a breach of a promise, though? Or is Bob Catter not telling the truth?
Well, I don't know where. Look, I don't believe that Bob had. Maybe he can table it. And if he does, and I see it and I made a mistake, I'll eat my words, or I'll eat the words on there. But ultimately, we had to build a dam to the size that would be approved. And there's no point announcing a dam that the Queensland government, the Environment Department says, we're not going to let you do it. It's just it's not allowed.
Who's running the country? I know. Who's running the... See, he says...
Green bureaucrats.
Yeah. I mean, who's running the country? These bureaucrats. He says that a dam height of 395 metres would provide, his words, all of North Queensland's electricity, clean, green, and with no carbon dioxide emissions. The entire base load, he said, would be carried from the Upper Burdekin irrigation scheme, which has always been what everyone has agreed to. So, I mean, at the end of the day... You're saying the bureaucracy have knocked this off?
Yeah, the Water Resource Management Plan, I think that's what they're called now, in Brisbane, would just never have allowed it. And so you'd be asking for something that they would just say, well, you can announce it, mate. We're just never going to allow you to build it. Now, we're still waiting for it. We're still being held up by the Green bureaucrats in Brisbane. They're still not saying yes, even though they've got all the money.
Unbelievable.
They won't say yes.
Unbelievable.
This is what happens. And
it is what happens.
The state government doesn't have to put a cent in there.
No. And who's running the country?
Well, that's what happens.
It does.
Yeah, listen, let me ask, when they change government, they should...
Yeah, unbelievable. Look, let me ask...
When they change governments, they should change departments. They should change the bureaucrats. They should sweep them out.
Dead right.
What happened.
What did Donald Trump say? Drain the swamp.